There are certain things you don't want to do with a malignant narcissist, and criticize is one of them. You don't want to say, hey, you're wrong. It's not going to get you anywhere. I mean, you're just venting. It may make you feel better. When you call a malignant narcissist out and you criticize them, they're going to react very, very badly, and they're going to turn on you. When you go to them and say, what the hell's the matter with you? What is wrong with you? Why can't you just be at ease? Why can't you just be at peace with people? Why can't you just sit there and let the day go by? Why do you have to attack people? Trust me, that's not going to end well for you. If it was going to help them, if it was going to change them, then, maybe I'd say, hey, listen, okay, maybe it's worth it. Go for it. If you're willing to make the sacrifice and you think they're worth it, then go for it. It's not going to help them. So why put yourself through it? You don't want to say things like, you're wrong, what the hell's wrong with you? You've got to have boundaries when you have any kind of narcissist in your life. And one of the things you've got to do when they're gaslighting you, don't defend yourself. If you ever start defending yourself with a narcissist, you will never, ever stop. So when they say, well, you need to explain why you did that. No, it's okay. I don't need to explain myself to you. I don't need to defend myself with you. Don't take the bait. You need to stop doing that. You need to stop defending your decisions. You need to stop defending your actions. You need to stop defending your life choices and lifestyle, because it doesn't matter what you say, they will never be satisfied. There's nothing you can say, nothing you can do. So stop trying. Stop beating your head against the wall. Look, I've said before, if all of a sudden they show interest in you, they haven't changed. They're just gathering ammunition. So don't be vulnerable with them. You simply don't want to be vulnerable with a malignant narcissist. All they're doing is disarming you long enough to infiltrate your life. They will take you into their confidence. They will share something with you to get you to share something with them. What they shared with you was false. What you share with them is true, and they now have ammunition and you don't. Let's say you work with a malignant narcissist. They will share a criticism of the boss, thinking, hey, we're conspiratorial confidants here. They'll pull you over to the side and say, you know what? I think the boss may be drinking during the day. I don't know, but he seemed a little loopy, or she seemed a little out of it this morning. I don't know. What do you think? And you might think it's just idle conversation. So you say, well, I don't think it was her best day, but I don't know. I mean, maybe she drinks. I don't know. That's all you got to say. The malignant narcissist will wait till you leave, go into the manager's office and say, I was having a conversation with Carol today, and I was very uncomfortable, and I just need to tell you, because I don't want to be any part of it, but she said, it's not her best day, maybe she's drinking. Now, did you actually say that? Yes. But taken out of context, it now appears that you initiated a gossip session about the boss and spoke those words. And you did. But it was really trying to defuse the bait that was being thrown at you. You can't do that. They will use that to eliminate you and endear themselves to the powers that be, and they will step right over your fired ass and get where they're going. Do not expect them to change. And do not think if you see a different attitude from them that they have changed. And I know I'm sounding very pessimistic, but I'm just telling you, they're not going to change. So don't expect them to. They're not going to change. So I'm telling you, don't beat your head against the wall and don't think that you're going to be the one that inspires them. There may be somebody out there that cracks the code for them and brings about a sweeping change in their life. Assume that person is not you. I'm just telling you, if there's a malignant narcissist in your life, and I've given you all the red flags to identify them, and you're really getting good at this because you're becoming an expert. We've been talking about this for a month. If there's somebody out there that's going to change them, you need to assume it ain't you, because I'm telling you it's not. I've been doing this over 45 years. You're not the one. These are dangerous people. And that's why I started with narcissism. That's why I've spent so much time on the malignant narcissist.